Bitter melon, or bitter gourd.
What are the benefits of bitter melon?
Hello everyone. Today I will talking about benefits of bitter melon to tell all of you. Do you know bitter melon? And what are the benefits of bitter melon? If you don't know the benefits of bitter melon, please watching this videos. Bitter melon resembles a warty, ridged cucumber. It have two type, like the Chinese variety, is typically longer and has a pale green, bumpy skin. The Indian variety is shorter, darker green, and has a more pointed, spiky texture. Taste of the bitter melon is the bitterness is due to a compound called momorticin. While some people enjoy the flavor, others find it too strong, and various preparation methods are used to reduce it. Bitter melon, or bitter gourd, is a vegetable with a long history of use in traditional medicine, particularly in Asia. While its bitter taste can be a barrier for some, its potential health benefits are attracting increasing scientific attention.
If you haven't subscribed yet, please click the subscribe button and click the bell icon to get more new videos.
Here are some of the key potential benefits of bitter melon. 1. Blood sugar regulation. This is the most well-known and researched benefit of bitter melon. It contains several compounds that are believed to have a glucose-lowering effect. Insulin-like compounds. Bitter melon contains compounds like charantin and polypeptide P that are thought to act similarly to insulin, helping to transport glucose from the bloodstream into cells for energy. Reduced sugar absorption. It may help to slow the absorption of sugar in the intestines and enhance the body's ability to use and store glucose. Improved insulin sensitivity. Some studies suggest that it can improve the way your body's cells respond to insulin, which is crucial for managing conditions like type 2 diabetes.
2. Rich in nutrients and antioxidants. Bitter melon is a low-calorie food packed with essential vitamins and minerals. Vitamins. It is an excellent source of vitamin C, which is a powerful antioxidant that boosts the immune system, and vitamin A, which supports vision and skin health. Minerals. It provides a good amount of potassium, magnesium, and folate. Antioxidants. The vegetable is rich in various antioxidants, including flavonoids and polyphenols. These compounds help protect your body's cells from damage caused by free radicals, which can contribute to chronic diseases and aging.
3. Potential anti-cancer properties. While more research is needed, some promising studies have explored bitter melon's potential role in cancer prevention and treatment. Inhibition of cancer cells. Research using bitter melon extracts has shown that they can inhibit the growth and spread of certain cancer cells, including those from the breast, prostate, colon, and liver. Mechanisms. The anti-cancer effects are thought to be related to bitter melon's ability to modulate cell signaling pathways, induce programmed cell death, apoptosis, in cancer cells, and inhibit the growth of tumors.
4. May lower cholesterol. Some studies suggest that bitter melon may help lower levels of bad LDL cholesterol and triglycerides, which are risk factors for heart disease. This benefit needs more research in humans to be fully confirmed. 5. Supports digestive health. Bitter melon's high fiber content can aid in digestion, prevent constipation, and promote a healthy gut. The fiber adds bulk to stool and helps food move smoothly through your digestive system. 6. May aid in weight management. With its low-calorie and high-fiber profile, bitter melon can be a helpful addition to a weight loss diet.
The fiber promotes a feeling of fullness and can help curb overeating. Some animal studies also suggest it may help the body use fat for energy and reduce fat cell proliferation. Important considerations. While the benefits are promising, it's crucial to be cautious, especially with bitter melon supplements. It can interact with medications, particularly those for diabetes, and could cause blood sugar to drop too low. Pregnant women are advised to avoid it as it may have abortifacient properties. Always consult with a healthcare professional before using bitter melon for medicinal purposes.
The bitter melon tea.
Bitter melon can be used to make a tea. This is a common way to consume it, especially in traditional medicine, as a health tonic. The tea can be brewed from dried slices of the bitter melon fruit or from its leaves and seeds. How to make bitter melon tea. Making bitter melon tea is quite simple. A common method involves Method 1. Using dried bitter melon slices. This is the most common and convenient way to make bitter melon tea, as dried slices can be stored for a long time. Ingredients: dried bitter melon slices, usually available at Asian markets or online. Hot water.
Instructions. Prepare the slices. Place 2 to 3 dried bitter melon slices in a teacup or teapot. Boil the water. Bring fresh water to a boil. Pour and steep. Pour the hot water over the bitter melon slices. Steep the slices for about 5 to 10 minutes. The longer you steep, the more intense the bitterness will become. You can adjust the steeping time based on your preference. Serve. Strain out the slices and enjoy the tea. You can reuse the slices for a second cup, though the tea will be less bitter. Tip: to reduce the bitterness, you can add a little bit of honey, a squeeze of lemon juice, or a cinnamon stick to the brewing water.
Method 2. Using fresh bitter melon. Using fresh bitter melon will result in a more potent and therefore more bitter tea. Ingredients: 1/4 to 1/2 fresh bitter melon. 2 to 3 cups of water. Instructions: prepare the bitter melon. Wash the bitter melon thoroughly. Cut it in half lengthwise and use a spoon to scrape out all the seeds and the white spongy pith. Slice. Slice the bitter melon into thin rounds or small chunks. Boil. Place the bitter melon slices and water into a small pot. Bring the water to a boil. Simmer. Once boiling, reduce the heat to a simmer and let it cook for about 15 to 20 minutes. This will extract the beneficial compounds. Cool and serve. Turn off the heat and let the tea cool slightly. Strain out the bitter melon pieces and serve the tea hot. You can also let it cool completely and drink it as an iced tea. Tip: if you find the taste too overwhelming, you can blend the tea with other ingredients to make a smoothie or a juice. For example, blend it with green apple, cucumber, and ginger. Important note: bitter melon tea is a potent herbal remedy. If you have any medical conditions, especially diabetes, or are taking any medications, it's crucial to consult with a healthcare professional before drinking bitter melon tea regularly. It can significantly affect blood sugar levels and may interact with medications. How to make bitter melon juice. Preparing the bitter melon. To reduce the bitterness of the melon before juicing, you can follow these steps. 1. Wash and clean. Thoroughly wash the bitter melon under cold water. 2. Cut and de-seed. Cut the melon in half lengthwise. Use a spoon to scrape out and discard the white pith and seeds inside. This is the most bitter part of the fruit. 3. Soak. Optional. For a less bitter juice, you can slice the bitter melon and soak the pieces in a bowl of salted water for about 15 to 30 minutes. This will draw out some of the bitter compounds. After soaking, rinse the pieces thoroughly with cold water. Ingredients: 1 medium bitter melon, de-seeded and roughly chopped. Half a cup to 1 cup of cold water, or more, to adjust consistency. A half teaspoon of salt, optional, helps to reduce bitterness. A half teaspoon of lemon juice, optional, for flavor. Instructions. Place the chopped bitter melon pieces in a blender. Add half cup of water and blend until smooth. You can add more water if you prefer a thinner consistency. Strain the mixture through a fine mesh sieve or cheesecloth, pressing down on the solids with a spoon to extract as much juice as possible. Stir in the lemon juice and salt to taste. Serve immediately or chill for a more refreshing drink. If you have any questions or suggestions, please comment. Thank you for watching. See you next time.